Let's begin at Dell Diamond in Austin, Texas, where the Raptors scored the opening try of the contest midway through the first half.
Release now, tackler.
Well. Glendale on the verge of busting through, but Austin sticking their tackles so far. And there goes Malifa! Atam Malifa! Puts on the dancing shoes, and he'll get the first try in the game.
We talked about him before the game, always an attacking threat and a run-first mentality, and he's going to give that ball a little bit of a waggle because he's been distributing all night, and that fake is just enough to get him through a half gap. Malifa is on fire, 33 years old, looking like a 20-year-old on the field.
The Raptors' next score came 10 minutes later off a stellar pass from DTS.
Options left and right. DTS fancies a crack himself, steps in the no-look pass, is a thing of beauty! Harley Davidson goes in untouched, but how is that pass from Dylan Taikato Simpson? Take a bow.
What a read by Taikato Simpson. The way he handled the ball, and it baits the final defender because he doesn't think there's any way that pass is going to leave his hands. A great dish to Harley Davidson. All he has to do is walk it in, but the try created by some brilliance from Taikato Simpson.
Their lead crashed over the line just before halftime.
More advantage for Austin lead. Swart for the line. Look at this guy go, he's over! Rickers, Swart, how good are you?
No, stop. Don't go in.
There's fireworks in the background. There's someone on the field as well.
Watch the leg drive by Rickers Swart. Nobody's putting him on the ground. He's carrying two defenders. Now Ryberg gets involved, and nobody takes the legs out of Swart.
Just driving those legs. Never say die attitude. Can place it once he hits the ground, and it's well over the white line.
The Raptors widened their lead with some crafty running by the backs and some power running by the forwards.
Boulder, Malifa the dummy. Beautiful stuff from Ata Malifa. Goes back inside. It's going to be the 10-9 combination. And Carlo Danesa scores. The opening try of the second half is all Raptors.
That is a great job by the masterful number 10, Ata Malifa.
London, beautiful pass to Daly in open space. Daly gets the forward, and it's Pinedal! He turns back the clock, and the Dolls back home are celebrating. His three daughters are watching right now, and so's his wife Katie. What a score for the veteran flanker.
Great job here by Brendan Daly, and he grabs two defenders, holds them both up, and then still makes the dish available.
So that's the 4 tries. They get their bonus point. They hold on for the victory. Will get a maximum of 5.
Austin got a late consolation try to tighten up the final scoreline.
To give on this short side. Oh, what a dummy! Gets the ball away! Genius! It's the captain who will score! Ben Mitchell!
And look at this try by Tanguive. Feeds Mitchell, and Mitchell, he's never going to quit.
Coach Dave Williams spoke afterwards about his side's first victory in 2019.
Yes, it was really good to get a win yesterday. Boys are really happy. It wasn't the greatest performance we put in. It was pretty ugly at some parts of our gameplay, but at least we got the win. I thought we gave them a lot of territory with just silly turnovers of possession, like penalties and then knock-ons, things like that. But we got the bonus point. This is what we needed. Get our season back on track. So really happy with that. It was a big physical game. I thought some aspects of the performance. We definitely need to look at some aspects. So we've got to stay engaged for the full 80 minutes. I thought we did a much better job than what we've done 2 weeks previously. We had a couple of tough weeks of training, some honest conversations with the lads, and that's what it needed to be, especially after that no performance. So we're really happy we rebounded. The lads stayed in it for the full 80 minutes for the most part, and now we've got to get ready, get healed up in a short week leading into Utah next Saturday night.